Did someone say beach readathon? Hi friends, my name is Megan and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm very excited for the beach readathon being held by my friends Sadie, Delancey, and Shelby. I will link their channels down below. This is a readathon that is about a week and a half long from July 1st to July 10th. I'm not going to do too much of an explanation because you should definitely go check out their videos, but I did want to discuss what my TBR will be for the beach readathon. I'm going to take this off because it's clearly casting a shadow. So, of course, the very first book for my TBR of the beach readathon is Beach Read by Emily Henry. This is for the group book prompt, aka we're all reading Beach Read together. And this tells the story of a literary fiction author and a romance novel writer, and they are both experiencing writer's block on the same beach, and they each start communicating and decide to challenge each other to write in the other person's genre of choice to kind of stimulate their writing process. And I think it turns into a romance, which is super fun, and I can't wait to pick this up. Next is to read a book with a yellow cover or yellow on the cover. I'm a little bit more on the green side for this, but I am going to pick up The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which has a yellow bird on the cover. Honestly, this is kind of embarrassing that I haven't read it yet, but this is the companion novel or prequel to the Hunger Games series, in which we follow President Snow during the 10th annual Hunger Games. Next is to read a book outside, and the entire time you read it, you have to be outside. That is a great opportunity for me to be outside. However, it's July and I will be in full swing with my Little Women rehearsals, so I'm not sure how much outside opportunities I'm going to have, so I chose a very small book. It is a 96-page book called Binti by Nnedi Okorafor. This tells the story of Binti, who is part of an Earth clan, and they are the very first human participants to be invited to this intergalactic university. However, on the journey there, Binti's spaceship is taken over by an alien race. However, Binti realizes that this human race has healing properties, and she uses this knowledge to form a truce between all the races. Next is to read a book that takes place during summer, and for this I chose Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the first book, The Lightning Thief. This tells the story, obviously, of Percy Jackson, who is a demigod, or a half-blood, I should say. He's half human and half god, and he attends a summer camp called Camp Half-Blood. And obviously it's a summer camp, it happens during summer, so this book has summer in it. Next is to read a book with a destination or time in which you would like to vacation, and I chose Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Book 2, The Sea of Monsters. I don't remember much from my first read and initial read of this, but it's probably somehow involves Olympus, and boy would I love to vacation in Olympus. That sounds amazing. And finally, you are to read a book that has something to do with sea or water or something in that realm, and I am going to be reading The Maiden Ship by Michelle and Rickman. In the story, we follow Dane, who was raised in the city, but then when he was 9 years old, he started a new life on a ship, and now he just feels like he has one foot on land and one foot in the sea, and he's really torn about what to do with his life until one day he wakes up and discovers a mysterious maiden on his ship, which leads to gifts he never knew he had, demons, and the turning of a centuries-old war. So that sounds super, super fun, and I'm really excited to read it. So that is my beach readathon TBR. Let me know if you'll be joining as well down below and what you'll be reading. This is my second readathon out of I think 4 or 5 I'll be participating in, on top of my regular 40-hour a week full-time schedule, on top of being involved in Little Women. So clearly I'm crazy, but we're thriving. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll check in with you in my next one. Bye friends.